When I walk into my studio, the pile of discarded art projects winks at me. Can it really be that simple? Yes, it can. Hi there, my name is Albert van der Zwart. Welcome to Imperfect Paintings, inspiring you to embrace the magic of making art. I don't know what you see, so let me explain what triggers me. First of all, it's the shape of the cutout, a randomly shaped cutout that I could not have come up with myself. Secondly, both sheets have some red paint that make it look like they belong together. Adding these black strips helps to focus on the interesting part of the total sheet. But the black is too dominant in my opinion, so I take a white sheet, mark the corners and create a white passepartout or viewfinder. Because we are just getting started, I take a picture so I can recreate this situation later on. My free tip of today: take pictures while being creative. I take away the white passepartout and here is the sheet that is at the bottom. Because you never know, I turn the sheet at the bottom like this to see if another interesting situation will occur. Here a picture of each side. Decide for yourself what you think of all four situations. At this moment, humor me for a minute. I do know the complete sheet can look overwhelming, but here are sheets number 3 to 6, adding even more possibilities. But what I notice while going through this exercise of checking how well they get to go together and taking pictures, is that I'm surprised by the number of ones that at least get me interested to take a second look. And once again, my personal mantra, doing, proves its worth. Even with my own mantra, I often think in advance that it won't be that interesting. But reality pleasantly surprises me with these unexpected results. So only by actually doing it, I can get to an experience-based yes or no. Just a quick aside. I just noticed this water droplet in the kitchen sink, an unexpected shape. Or look at our new tent, waiting until next summer to come out of its box again. Can you see the face in the folds? Or even multiple ones? Here are a number of my passepartouts or viewfinders. And back to the original sheet. Clearly visible is the uneven cutout. The sheet is chaotic and messy. A viewfinder like this makes it easier to focus on a spot or to isolate one. By moving around again, I can find unexpected beauty or interesting looking spots. I can look for something specific, but from experience I learned I have way more fun when being open to whatever shows itself. I just showed only one sheet and a passepartout, but we were looking before at 2 layers of paintings, pieces of 2 sheets on top of each other. In a way a collage. And at the moment I start drawing, I know I do this the wrong way. I don't want to cut out the circle of the sheet, but the circle of the passepartout. In the middle would be the logical choice, so I move the clock a little bit around, make the cutout and also the cutout from the sheets and turn it into this. I really like how a part of 2 discarded sheets ends up looking like this. Over to another sheet, and as you probably can see, it's an old portrait experiment. I take the second sheet with the orange paint on it, and again I want to use a random shaped cutout as the base. But to proceed in another way. I know there are rules, written or unwritten, about any aspect of art making. For me, enjoying my creative process is of the utmost importance. So whatever comes out is fun to see. But enjoying making it, the process of making, coming up with new ways of doing, problem solving or stretching my routines is more important. What you see me doing are just options to you, possible ways to proceed. Are there popping up other ideas? Even better. What you will make after watching this video is up to you. I do hope you will enjoy it just as much as I do. Over to the remaining sheets, a blue and a beige one. I really like the blue one because I mixed the paint with acrylics medium, and the shiny parts feel so smooth. I love it. And the beige one is interesting because it looks like an underwater experience, totally different in energy. I noticed working like this brings me in a playful mood. Normally I would put the heavy, massive looking blue one at the bottom, but it seems to be the right time to go another way and give the lead role to the lighter one. Adding subtlety, kindness and openness to the world seems appropriate at the moment. Yes, like it like this. Would you like to play around making portraits? Just click on the link and I will see you over there in the next video. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.